Hello and a good day to you. Welcome back to Clair Obscur. Okay, we've done all of our homework. Found a bunch of pictos, leveled them up, equipped everybody. We are ready to go back to Lumiere. Take us there, SKA.
Here we go.
What do you have waiting for us, Renoir? Some Clair Obscurs, whatever. Home not looking so friendly now. Oh, different outfit in the cutscene.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
And it's not for the rest of the crew?
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Your Chroma army. The expedition returns.
Tomorrow comes.
Huh, suddenly it's really quiet here. Alright. Back home again. Ooh. Thanks, fellas. There's a little stuff around. The 33rd, yeah. Wait, why can't I? There we go. Took a sec.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Maya.
See, the paint has been taking over in our absence.
An advantage.
Wait, those things can fly? Ugh.
Great.
Oh no. They were defeated. I'll have to take over.
A bit of violence, yes.
I wouldn't have enough AP for that. Ooh, or I just chewed him to death. I wasn't even watching his health. Yeah, we are real strong now. Nearly max level. Now that I've done all that bonus content, this is probably going to be a bit of a walk in the park.
Sweet taste of battle.
Flatmaster! Ah, not quite enough to kill.
The sweet taste of battle.
That is. Got your own battle going on up there.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, not quite. Nah, I can't do that. It's so strong. I might actually want to swap off of, yeah, I want Verso and Seal in the party to get some XP. Well, they're like a whole level behind. And I guess Mael.
Good stuff.
Get him, Verso. Actually, can you just finish them off with one shots? You absolutely can. You specifically build towards doing more damage with your gun so you can follow it up. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, I can't see. Nothing in this corner, anyway.
Ow, ow, wow.
This is the trash man's bin, right? Perfectly normal trash can. There's a message inside.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work.
Oh, trash can man, I'm sorry.
During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I am trusting it to you now. Farewell.
Hey! Thanks, bro. What was that doing in there? I was wondering if Trash Man would make a return. Been thinking about that all game, actually. Lune, put the guitar down. We're fighting. Oh god, it's so bright. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or not. Oh my god, what are you doing over there, Renoir? You launching a rocket into space? The way that hallway's designed makes it look like I'm supposed to go this way. And there's a flag here. Okay. Now, if I find a flag the other way, I guess I might as well save this point. Dude's just launching nukes and fireworks left and right. Well, we're almost back to the beginning of the game. What do I hear? Absolutely, there was going to be something here. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck out. Get out of here.
Oh, wow.
Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Alrighty. I've actually got enough AP generation now. I just have to get lucky. Doesn't require too much. I got lots of procs. So we ran this way. Maya helped us jump this gap. Fought her along here somewhere. Then we took this gap. And we would have stopped here? A little bit further. Oh, those guys don't look like they're on my side.
The 32s.
But it don't matter because they're weak. New weapon. Just from a random person on the street. Base attack consumes all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield. Plus 1 shield on counter. Base attack gives 4 perfection. So lots of ways to generate shield. That could be a decent way to do damage. And it looks fine. But yeah, Nostrum is definitely the weapon I'm running with. Everybody's been built. Did they ever paint the statue? Looks like it. It's still kind of faded though. And the electric guitar is kind of ruining the moment. Oh, Sophie. That's a pretty prominent plating. I was expecting like a small placard in commemoration to these people, including Sophie. Not the statue is not of Eski, but of Sophie, or to Sophie. There are more people gomaging that day than just her. Why she get special exception? Dead. Oh, and a new weapon for you as well. During Moon, all allies have greater rush. During Sun, all enemies have greater slow. During Twilight, all allies have greater rush, and all enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP on applying a buff or debuff once per turn. So, would entering Moon give me AP then? Because I'd be applying rush. Why? Okay, oh, nothing over here. And this minor parkour challenge still exists. I'm kind of sad that there weren't more opportunities to do stuff like this throughout the game. I can think of like one or two pretty early on, and then it was reserved mostly for the gestural beaches.
What have we here?
I missed. Aww. That's fine. You're still dead. Oh wait, no, you're not. Never mind, you are. Never finished his work.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
Where else was he gonna be? He's staring at it the whole game. His weird lopsidedness. Hey there, fated boy. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. These flowers for the gommage have kept me beautifully.
Well, that will help.
Though our time here is transient, the flowers is not.
What have we here?
5% of a gradient charge on hitting a stunned enemy. More gradient pictos. Gotta give that to Monoko. Although I believe everybody's loaded out their Lumina, and I'm pretty happy with their setups right now. So finding a way to slot that in would be a bit of a challenge. Oh, we're getting into some unexplored territory now.
Nice.
Do you have any AoE skills? Yes, Phantom Stars. That'll do it.
Interesting.
You alright?
Let's carve a path.
Great.
Alright, get on my way. Oh no, I was too slow. Oh, it didn't matter. We're still way faster than this thing.
Look this stuff.
Oh, my arc is gonna kill it here.
I'm ready.
Bye, chromatic. Man, there really do be nothing left of this city. I guess the majority of it is across the ocean.
What have we here?
The Opera House. Good stuff.
Noko's been built, Verso has been building up the opera house for a while now. You interested, Monoko? Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Hey, it's a journal. Ask Eskia to bring it to the surface. This is the journal of Expedition 60. What's it doing all the way out here? A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn
Group of
Lumiere.
muscle men flexing their
But it
way through
seems
the
I might
world.
have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Yeah, bottom of the monolith was pretty scurry. And that's all the oh yeah, I've got all the journals now. I guess I can scroll through them. So, I've got Aline. Being mournful. Renoir doesn't know how to compromise with her.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand and it's yours. Art can be a window and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you. You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
I guess the manor was just full of a lot of Renoir's thoughts.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low.
Who is Trevor? Or do Melly and Trevor actually matter? Just a recount of the, God, I've forgotten the name of the event that caused all this. The sundering? The breaking? Yeah. Julie?
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit!
Julie was part of which expedition? Just search and rescue? Not one of the expeditions to take down the monolith?
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away.
Simon waxing about
I must put my words
who
down
the
on
real
paper
villain
before
is.
I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Claire. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the axons and enter the...
Alright, so the 84th. Would be the first expedition to venture out after the 100th? Or after Expedition 0? And it took 3 more years before they could organize another expedition. They've been learning about the White Nevrons. Another 3 years. And this was a group of people who broke protocol and went out to go save the world anyway. Pretty long time before we were able to get any official expedition out there again, I guess. Ah, and the 70th. They set out all the gravel points for us. '69th. Oh, no, they... Were they the climbing expedition? I can't remember who that was. '68th. Mostly got taken out by a hurricane or a typhoon. '67th made it as far as the Axon. And the 66th died at Esquier's hands unwittingly. He never intended to kill them off. Just gave some very poor advice. The 65th got as far as the Grandises and then just like quietly retired there. '64th was a very tight operation. They got to the foothold of the monolith, but were stopped by the barrier. '63rd tried using cars, and that went over poorly. The 62nd was there just to have fun. They had no intention of killing the paintress unless she was gonna, like, appear in front of them. First one to kill the paintress gets 20 points. And the 61st was Just a bunch of dreamers. They empathized with the paintress, but I'm not sure what they actually did. Right, the 60th were freak-ass weirdos who decided to flex their way to the paintress, and succeeded. But, learned the truth as a result, and gave up in the face of Renoir and, Simon. Another group that died to very poor medical advice. Eating a Nevron is so stupid. But I guess you won't know until you try. Okay, so Versa was traveling around with the 58th? What did the survivor mention? Oh no, God, who was that? Right, Julie. Okay, Claude, Louise, Dion, and yeah, Julie. Okay, I don't see them anywhere in here. So you traveled around with the 58th for a while after you returned to Lumiere. '57th got to the halfway point and died at the gate. The 56th got fucked up by Claire or Alicia? Actually, no, probably got fucked up by Renoir, and then they took it out on Alicia. Ooh, would have had quite the storm coming for them. I can't recall if this was in the Axons area or if this was in that that area where I ascended the mountain to God, I can't even remember what was on top of that mountain. There was like a bunch of people dancing on the other side of a chasm that was bridged by expeditioner corpses. Or maybe this is somewhere else. a intellectual and a deserter who try to create their own society outside of Lumiere. Don't know where Expedition 53 made it to, but pretty grim. They made it to the village and then died in a friendly fight to the Jestrels. The 51st got really close after seeing some shit. Sorry, what were you doing? Our wheel wedged upon the serpents of the sea. Okay, this would have been the end of Act 1. Were you just spending your last days playing on the Ferris wheel? And then it got screwed up by one of those snake things. The 49th played way too defensively. I'm sorry, this game is all about offense. Oof, and the 48th fell apart under the pressure and resorted to mutiny. The 47th was a drunken brigade. They weren't going to do very much. The 46th was Lune's parents' group. Her mother was apparently quite the fighter. This group happened to fall, the 45th fell into Demon Wall territory. Understandable. That did take a while for me to beat. '44th thought they could use camo. Oh, and the 43rd had a submarine fleet. And unfortunately, there's just as many horrible things in the water. Couldn't skirt past the Nevrons under cover of this ocean deep. 42nd focused more on collecting data for future expeditions. Thank you. We appreciate your sacrifice. And the 41st was similar to the combat junkies, collecting trophies and thinking about how they can optimize their build to kill larger and larger marks. '40th thought they could fly over everything, and for the most part they were right, and then they died against the barrier like a fly to a zapper. Hmm. 39th got lost in visages, toyed with by the Axon. '38th found quiet contentment. Well, those who were left anyway. The 37th spent all their time playing on the beach. And 36th staunched their pain by writing poetry. Oh no, this is the one where they made the bridge. Why did you make a human bridge over to a group of dancing Nevrons? There wasn't anything over there. It's a bit of a stint here where our expeditions were not making really any progress and immediately giving up. 34th at least gave it a good go. Just got... Their build got countered, unfortunately. Surprising after, what was it, the 42nd? Put in so much work to give future expeditions data. Why didn't you read their notes? 34th. Well, I was hoping once having all the journals I'd have something I could piece together, but no. No, it is what you come across as you explore is enough. You don't really get any extra context out of reading them all again in order. Or I might have missed it.
Interesting.
There's a big old boy right there. can't talk to him. Oh, but can I join them? No. So the fading boy slash man is just Verso, right? This is all that remains of him.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Yeah, gross contortionist. Kill it with firearms. Hmm. What the hell are you doing over there? I don't see nothing. And y'all are presumably guarding something over here.
Let's carve a path.
Recover 5% health on hitting a stunned target.
You're outmatched.
Lovely.
Already have that picto.
You're outmatched.
Kinda wish one of these guys had survived long enough for me to get up to S rank.
Nice.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go. Perfect.
Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. The boy has gone silent. Oh, almost didn't notice that. Although not a big deal if I hadn't. It's been so long since I've really had to break stuff. They introduced mechanics in this game that kind of
Nice.
get used all at once then forgotten about. That is a bit unfortunate. How'd that gestural merchant get here?
an advantage.
After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. I see you're not particularly harder either. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. 25% increased damage on full health. I've got all of these, not quite as high of a level. Volstrum. AP on stance switch. If stanceless, base tech switches to defensive. 5% health on stance switch. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good, though. And I'll take Lumina. That Picto's pretty low level.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
I have to get everybody 4.
Useful.
What's with the circle? Feels like a trap.
sustain the expedition as much longer.
Oh, that's fine. We can
Ned,
deal with these guys ourselves.
We need to defeat them fast.
What have we here?
They're just taking all the good XP. That almost seemed intentional.
Let's carve a path.
I'm never gonna get S rank. I'm gonna miss something in these absolutely massive gardens.
Perfect.
25% increased damage with gradient attacks? Man, what's with all the gradient stuff this late in? Oh, that's nothing.
Let's carve a path.
Nice.
These chroma pickups be real insignificant now.
father's been extra inspired.
Oh no, a creation. Whatever will I
Most
do?
enticing challenge.
Finesse and grace. Let's spill
Oh
some.
god, I'm so fast.
Diary.
Oh, I'm so overleveled. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. A cheaper cheat.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I don't have enough to learn any more skills. Not that there's anything I want at this point. He is here, doing what needs to be done, what I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but... The boy's gone silent. You sure do love burrowing there, Renoir. What are you doing down there, underneath Lumiere? Ugh. Some sort of sludgy mire down there. Who do I want to run into this with? This group is probably fine. Hello, Renoir. Oh god. Oh no, cutscene. We still holding out okay here? Looks like it.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, Do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own.
What do you see when you look at them, Renoir?
You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't.
Yeah, where do you get off telling your crippled and, like,
how do I get from that to joy?
mute daughter that she has to leave this place where she can be happy and...
Child, it will get better, I promise you.
Self-reliant.
But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Yes, you have. Fighting you again, are we? Okay. I don't know how long this fight is gonna last, but we'll go into it as I would expect. There we go. Now put on a little homage. Maybe I'll lower his defense instead. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of turns. This will be more worthwhile right now.
Let's cut through the flames.
Or not. Maybe we'll just finish him here.
Oh well.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Get out of here, Siren.
Challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Fighting Renoir and multiple accents. Oh, no need. Somebody's coming to save us.
She can't.
Celine back? Is Clea coming to help? Finally? Doing something productive? No, it's Aline. She found the canvas again.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Ooh. Is that the result of her spending so much time in here, or is that the result of all of her grief? Fromage. Sandrakas.
This selfish Aline.
Are you leaving? No, you're just powering up, I guess. Okay. I can do that too. I'll go first. I'm going to... Okay, our sacrifice into Grim Harvest. If I can get a mark. Okay, fine. No mark. Seriously though, my foretell requires mark generation. The hell? And your break is going to require 9 or S rank. Oh right, or your first shot can break. So I can just do whatever I want from here. Well, if he survives Verso, maybe I'll just go Majin. Nah, he's not gonna survive Verso. I'll just heal you up. Get him with that mark. Hey, he got a level 2. Okay, well, that's it for, Siren. What about the masks? Where's Visage?
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me.
I don't need the Aline of today to tell me what to do, because the Aline of 20 years ago already did.
You know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not.
You're smothering them.
Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I'll be back before 9.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
You do not want to, like, get rid of that rather depressing sight before you left? I want to stop you, but at the same time, I want to see what'll happen. The end, you say? The end of what, though? We back underneath the monolith? Looks like Simon's place, little more lit up this time. Still got that very Elden Ring chaos sky ending. Gross pockmarked skin in grayscale. There's our lad, painting away on his canvas. Alright, boy, time for bed. Put the paints down. Hey.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
I want to write music, Papa. Are we gonna lose our Gustav analog again?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Sorry, you talking to me or him?
Also said, hold on to each other.
Gonna lose another brother. Decide the fate of the canvas. Ugh. I mean, the obvious, like, what seems like the obvious choice is that the Desandra family is fucking insane and that they should have gone to call a therapist years ago. But they're not doing that, so Mael, Alicia's best chance at happiness is to exist in this place. She's got no future outside. I'm also really curious what will happen if Verso comes out on top and forces Mael to return back to the real world. You know, the harsh truth might be the real ending. This might be, and then they lived happily ever after. And then I reload the save and see what happens when we travel down the more difficult path. I'm going for it. Miles right. This is stupid. I get 4 turns. I'm sorry, Verso. You're fucking done. Stendhal. Oh, I got some music for that. Our drafts collide. Which also means I guess I found all the music. Didn't miss anything.
Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Be his angel. Set him free.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue again. A life to paint. Oh, he's got a suit on. Is that Pierre? So who all did you have to bring back, Maël? Gustave and Sophie. This does feel really hollow. Oh no. No. I was gonna say this did feel very Parasite Eve, everybody in the opera house. Like we got a good conclusion and then the eyes turn red. Yeah, as I suspected, bad end. Everybody tells you you can't live your life inside the canvas, even though it seems like she really should be. But nah, Man, that's rough. Well, I guess now we're gonna have to go drag her out and solve the root of our problem here. And find out what's up with the writers. Nice recap of our journey. The storybook art style's nice. I might skip the credits. Since we're just gonna be rolling right back into it. Oh, proper credits. Oh, that's weird. The title still rolls even though the credits stop. Alright, skip these ones too. And main menu again, alright. Continue. Where is it gonna leave us? Just short of the fight. Okay, roll them back in. Oh wait, there's... No, the world's empty. Oh. I see. Hey, look in there, Mael. No fucked up face. Okay. Alright, well, I will reload. How many saves does it roll back? Oh, good number of them. Alright. I think I'm gonna quickly run back to camp and see if there's anything more to be said. Oh, and I can just choose to go to New Game Plus at any time.
Is there anyone special you...
Yeah, and all the
Yes.
And...
Guess not.
No poetry.
I'm not really inspired.
Let's see if SKA has more of that.
No, I guess we just exist in an empty world now. Hey there, homie. How's it going? No D&D this week. Next week, I believe. Well, we actually haven't done D&D at our Tuesday hangouts in a while. Just been mostly playing board games and watching movies. Hopefully we'll get a session going again pretty soon, though. Okay, well, I guess reload the save and take everybody's advice. That would have been about here, I think. Yes. It's time to stop. Fight as Verso. It's time to wake up from the dream. You know, I don't think I've used a Steel Strike yet.
Prepare for oblivion.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh?
The healing won't start until you move on.
You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Now to finish what you started.
Miss you guys.
That stare. Hello there. Are you not even going to venture over to this side? Oh no, you are here. Oh wait, no, she's on the other side. She's willing to stick around to see what'll happen.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
Epilogue, A Life to Love.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre.
Okay, not as old as I thought they were. The canvas definitely took its toll on them. Wait, does that say the 33rd of December? I'm surprised a family so affluent would allow Alicia to walk around with her eye hole exposed like that. No falsie, no patch.
Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Dans le dessin.
In a different color. Painters in gold. The fake verso in white for some reason. Or wait, was that Gustave on that side? Damn, I was hoping to get to see more of the outside world. Man, the Desandra family sucks. They're just... they're a very dysfunctional family who made their issues everyone else's problem. Including creating a whole world and multiple generations of a society of people deal with their bullshit. It's fucked up. I was really expecting Gustav to make a return at some point. Either as like, oh, we'll resurrect him with the power of the Paintress, or he'll be turned against us as a play by Renoir, attack our emotions, psychological warfare. Or maybe his spirit is beholden to the truth and swaps sides. Does what Verso did for the good of Alicia or Mael. Well, that was a pretty great game. Beautiful to look at, fun to play, wonderfully in-depth and captivating story with equally captivating characters. I love this cast. Yeah, Minoko. Still don't know what Clair's deal is. She's such a cagey bitch. Oh, and yeah, the soundtrack, not to... Shouldn't forget about that. Great job, random dude found on SoundCloud. You killed it. I say this a lot, but once again, I am looking forward to seeing what this prospective new studio will put out in the future. Because that first game is a home run. Now I gotta do a New Game Plus. Nah, I'm not gonna do that on stream. I am probably gonna do New Game Plus, though. Pick up anything else that I missed along the way and try out some alternate paths. See what happens if I save all the white Nevrons. I was expecting a larger reveal as to what their origin was, and like how killing them is like killing the God, I can't remember what they're called, but the shadow creatures in Nier. They were the real ones the whole time. Oh. But no, just a creation of not even the real Clea, but a painted duplicate of her that had gone insane. I'm also kind of surprised Aline didn't get a single line. It's better that she didn't, though. We know everything we need to know about her character without her having to say anything. I was right, though. Act 3 could definitely roll down to being like an hour long if I wanted it to. Just skip everything else. Thank you. Now, what sort of game awaits me here? Oh, there's still stuff here. Miles still in the party. And we still have our drafts, so that did all happen. So did we not permanently delete the canvas then? Can we just return whenever we feel like it? Also a little disappointing that the Eiffel Tower is only a set piece and we don't fight directly underneath it or on it, a la Millennium Tower in frickin' every Yakuza game, even if the setting doesn't take place in Kamurocho. You're gonna fight the Millennium Tower one way or another. And it's gonna be awesome. No matter how many times you do it. And I got like 3 more Yakuzas I gotta play. That last Steam sale was very good. Lots of good stuff to find. Well, I guess that's it for the night, and for Clair Obscur. That took a fair while. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess we're gonna close it out there. Great game. Great game. Looking forward to playing it again. Thank you very much for stopping by. We're going to have to pull something else out now. I think I've got an RPG or an adventure game in the poll right now, leading the way. Don't really have anything lined up in mind, so I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, I may need to organize something. Worst case, we'll just spend the rest of the week playing Hat in Time or something. Yeah, we will be back here again tomorrow, probably, for something. Don't know what yet, but that'll be it for Clair Obscur. But until then, thank you, and have... Oop, wrong button. Have yourselves a good night.